Hi everyone, I'm JD, welcome back to my channel. Alright, so I went a little bit crazy making music paper journals. I was so inspired. I watched a YouTube video by one of my favorites that I discovered through Instagram. I found a lot of people I love on Instagram through their amazing photos that they keep posting, and then I click on their homepage and it's exciting when I find out that they have a YouTube channel as well. And so I've been just recently discovering some of my favorite Instagram people on YouTube. And I think, I actually can't remember who it is. I think it's Mia Vibes, but I'm not sure because I get all my Instagram junk journals mixed up. There's Meg Journals and there's the Creative Paper Moth and there's Mia Vibes and there's a whole bunch of others on Instagram that I know of there. So I'm so sorry if I got that wrong, but I will do my best to find that video again that inspired me and link it below so you can check it out and why I was so inspired. So these Instagram people that I follow, their photos just really inspire me because their journals, they show pictures of their actual journaling in their journals, and I just love how they do it. It's so visual. They've got so much going on. There's so many elements, so much ephemera on the pages, and I just get really inspired by that. And they also make journals, a lot of them. So I really like seeing how they make their journals to fit in with their journaling style, which is much more visual and something that I am trying to get more into. So what I found is they tend to make journals that have more, I suppose, decorative pages or pages that have writing on them or pictures on them rather than blank pages. And I come from a background of just plain blank pages and lots of writing space. So now I'm kind of transitioning over to that more visual style and wanting to experiment more with already having pages that have stuff on them. Before I was like, oh no, can't work with that. But now I'm like, oh no, you work with that and then you add your own little elements. So you can add a sticker or a label or a scrap piece of paper, and that's your journaling space. You create your own journaling spaces onto the page, which is really cool, and I want to get into that. So anyway, these journals are much more decorative, I suppose, much more using pages that already have something on it. And with these ones, it's music themed, so lots and lots of music paper in here. And what this person did that inspired me, they used the covers of music books. And I thought, what a great idea, because I've got all of these music books, especially from that music book haul from the op shop. And all of them, well, not all of them, a lot of them were vintage. So I pulled out the vintage ones for this collection to make the covers, which I just love. It's just the feel, the texture, the look of the vintage. It's so fun, and just the different styles and the decoration on the music covers is just really cool. And I've got a whole bunch that I have had before that haul, so now I know what to do with them. I've already scanned them as well. I scanned the covers and the backs because often they're really cool and interesting, the vintage ones. And I still am yet to make up a digital pack. I keep saying I will do it, and I have them all scanned, but I've got to just make up the pack, and then I'll let you know when that is up in my Etsy. But yeah, that's coming too. Okay, so, oh my goodness, Keanu just jumped on my back. Okay, Keanu, you want to say hello? How can I get you down? Alright. Here he is. There you go. How are you, honey? Yeah, you can sit there. Want to say hello to everyone? Hello. Good boy. Good boy. Alright, so I made 11 journals. Oh, I'm so glad I could make use of the music paper though. So, honey, I need you to move. I need you to move so I can do a flip through. But you are very cute and cuddly. He's taken to sleeping on my feet while I while I film. Alright, so let's do my favourite one first. And they all have a colour theme. and they have a mix of the pages from different books in them, but I try to feature at least 1 or 2 pages from each cover into the journal as well, so it's a bit more authentic that way, but it's all a mix to give that variety. So that's the other thing why I love the junk journal style and what these fellow junk journalists do on Instagram. It's that variety of pages that makes it just so interesting and great to work with. So I love this one because it kind of doesn't even look like music. It's woodland sketches. So I love that idea. I love nature and art and creating, and thought this is just so lovely. Look at that. Look at the writing, the script, and I love all this kind of stuff. It's just really cool. So this is green themed and woodland themed. So they all have washi tape on the inside just a bit to reinforce the spine. And like, look at this. See? I included this one because it said garden. But look at all this. I just love it. So that's just a perfect page already prepared for you to journal straight on. It's already interesting for those people who don't like blank slates. So it's so interesting. And I've put scrapbook paper throughout them all as well, and some craft paper just to give that variety. And I tried to match up the scrapbook paper with a theme. So woodland, here's deer and forest. So that's really cool. Hey baby boy, you coming to say hello again, are you? Alright, I'll hold you while we do a flip, shall we? So, I've also got some, just, I thought it was all music paper, it's been a while since I made these, but other like vintage writing paper with, with text on it, just for that variety. Oh, and there's also children's book pages in here, and oh, yeah, I really went eclectic, so there's a bit of colour in there, and just minimal blank pages. There's a blank page, but I try to do minimal blank pages. So there's text, there's music, there's scrapbook paper. I apologise, I thought it was only music paper, but I did go for that variety and the music theme interspersed throughout though. So like, look at this. That's so cool, like the different colours of the music paper. And yeah, just really tried to go for eclectic and variety. Oh, there's a paper bag in there too. My gosh, it has been a while since I've made these. Oh honey, okay, wait a second. He wants to go out. Alright, so I've got note paper too, lined paper. Look at this, isn't that cool? So just that variety again. Middle page is always a music paper one. So I love this idea as well, like the different sizes of pages and all that kind of stuff. So here is your canvas to create, to junk journal, to put your own ephemera on it. Each spread has something interesting to work with already for you. So yeah, there's that gorgeous children's book pages, which I think that's still the show actually in these journals. So they're all pretty much the same layout, same types of pages. So therefore I won't do a huge flip through of all of them in detail. This is the back cover of this journal, so I did another green themed one. But like, I just want to highlight these ones though, the beautiful music book pages. Ah, so wonderful. So yeah, I guess the idea is, yeah, there's no embellishments in this because the pages are already speaking for themselves. They're the things that you're going to create on and add your own elements to from your own life, your own ephemera. And this just gives you that starting point. So a bit different for me. Oh, look at this. See, look at that. Woodland Sketches. So it's from the same book. Thought I'd better put that one in this one since that one already says Woodland Sketches. Love it. Love, love, love it so much. So I probably won't do the second half then of the journals since they're just going to be the same. This one's blue themed and I love how it has a grand piano on the front. So if you're into the piano, this one might be good for you, but look at that. This is quite thick paper too. Also I should mention because they are more eclectic and diverse, that kind of thing. Look at that picture. And vintage, the covers aren't, you know, the sturdy big, the sturdy thick covers. So if you're looking for something that's really sturdy and that kind of thing, this isn't the type. Look at that picture. The type of journal for you. I love this, like this old sticky tape markings there. They're going to be fragile. Some of them already have a little bit of wear and tear on them. Look at this, this is so cool. So I just wanted to let you know about that, because I know people like different things. But if you like the more kind of vintage old look at that. And the scrappy element, like a bit of wear and tear, and you like that for the charm it gives, then yeah, you're more likely to like this journal than those who want something completely sturdy and pristine condition. So dictionary pages and stuff like that. Oh, I said I wasn't going to do the second half. Okay. And then this one is purple themed. Oh, I should also mention the size. They're all mostly this size. I just eyeball it. I don't know what size that is. Some of them are narrower though. More like a traveler's notebook, but again, it's not, I'm not going to say it's a standard size, even though it may look like it. I just eyeball it. So this is a purple themed one. So more purple pages in here. But yeah, really cute. Look at these, the mice. Sorry, I'm probably going way too fast for you to see. But yeah, there's a lot of them to get through, so I'm trying to go quite fast. And I like this Moonlight Sonata. I like how, I don't know, I try to, as where possible, put things together. There's one called Shanties or Sea Shanties or something, so I try to put things that related to the ocean in that one where possible. Like even this, look at this. This is just so cool, the cover. I should probably show you the backs of these too, shouldn't I? The purple one's pretty cool. Like, look at that. I just love all that kind of stuff. Look at that. Oh, this is one of my favourites, actually, especially because it's blue. And I love the piano. It's my favourite. Maybe I should keep this one for me and experiment with that visual style with that. Okay, so this one. Oh, look at the bird cages. This one's pink themed, and I can tell by the thread. The thread I bind it is the colour theme. Look at that! Isn't that awesome? Oh, and see, like the bird cages, and then two little birds. So I do try to match up pages like that. And this, all of them have a page from that French vintage poetry book. Combines like three things great for junk journals: French, and it's poetry, and it's vintage. I love that book. I'm gonna be sad when all the pages are gone from that book. Look at this great old looking paper. It's so fun. You can really smell the old paper on some of them too, which just adds to the charm. Okay, here we go. Here's the next one. Look at this. Love that brown and all that writing, the text. It's so good. So fun. This one I went for a bit of a red theme on the inside, but I did black thread just to distinguish it from the other red one, because the other red one has an actual red cover, as you can see here. Love that paper. So that's that one, and here's the red one. This is a more a narrower one as well. Look at that, romance. So because it's red, I kind of chose love or that kind of theme with this one. And again, I try to match up the washi tapes for each journal as well for the colour theme. Look at that, just amazing. Again, the sticky tape, red pages, and what was I going to say? Yeah, I just had so much fun with this, which is why I went a bit crazy and made them all. And I tried to use all music themed pages for these too, so they all should have some sort of illustration to do with music on the dictionary page for all the journals. Like, look at that. So yeah, I did go a bit crazy. I just was having too much fun with this new style. Look at that. Love it. Tchaikovsky. Okay, we're getting through them. This is another blue one. Really cool. Hang on, gotta make more room here. Okay. Ah, no. I just love all the textures of the music paper. Look at that. So I've still got 2 music paper packs in my Etsy shop if anyone's interested. There were 4 and yeah, there's 2 left. So if you're interested in making your own music journal, that is there for you. There's 50 pages in each pack. And then I used a lot of music pages in these journals, and I still have heaps left over, so I'm at least glad that I could knock out a few in these journals. Look at this one. This is an orange one. This is my very first orange journal I've ever made. Just love it. Oh, skipping a page. So try to do orange themed scrapbook papers in here. Keanu's playing with a bottle. Okay, and that's that one. 2 to go. Alright, this is the sea shanties one. So I did try to put ocean themed one. See, like noontide, tide, stillness. And blue themed. Blue dress. Blue flowers. These are sea creatures, so I did that instead for that page. So yeah, I hope you like them as much as I do, just with that variety. That's what I was aiming for, so that, yeah, you've got this great canvas to work with. So here's the last one, another blue themed one. So more blue toned themed papers. Hey Keanu, what are you doing? Here's like an orchestra picture. Yeah, I'll give you cuddles after I film, okay? Good boy. Alright, we made it. Alright, I can't believe I made 11. I didn't mean to. It's all about the covers for me. So I had these books and I wanted to use every cover that was pretty or that I liked. And then once I make the cover, I have to fill them. So there they are. I really, really love this one the most. Part of me wants to keep this one. And then I like this one second, I think. And then I really like this purple one too. I think that's really cool. Anyway, they will be up in my Etsy if anyone is interested. I really do hope you like them. It's just really fun with this new style. I keep saying it. Oh my gosh, I repeat myself so much. This visual style, I don't know if anyone else is into that kind of visual style where you like something on the page already, but if that's you, this is perfect for you. Alright guys, I will see you guys in the next video. Let me know what you think of these and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!